You know, growing up in rural, poverty-stricken North Wales back in the early 80s, I would see England and English people on the telly, and from what I read in history books, it made a good impression on me. Here were these people on telly, well-spoken, well-dressed, eloquent, even normal day-to-day people they interviewed on the streets. They just seemed like nice folk, nice, decent, civilised folk. And ever since then, I wanted to be in England more than I did in Wales. I'm not ashamed to say that. But living in England now ever since I left the mob back in 2005, and seeing what it's become now, it's a sorry state. If there's anything I can do to help you guys fix this place, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Because England deserves far better. Wales, Scotland, Britain, we all deserve far better than what we've been given by the globalist establishment. And it's quite sad, it's quite depressing. And one figure that represents that is this sorry-ass guy. Now his name is George Abaronye, and he was the president-elect of the Oxford Union. And he came into a bit of controversy because I think he wrote or he said something celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. And as vile as that was, the guy does have free speech. You know, free speech for all or free speech for none. But you can't be saying stuff like that when you're the president-elect or the president of the Oxford Union Debating Society or whatever it is. I mean, look at him. This figure is in stark contrast to what we used to have on television back in the day, representing not just England but Britain. Smart, well-dressed, eloquent, well-spoken, intelligent people. I mean, look at him. He looks like he's been kicked through Primark and then dragged in off the streets to do this. And by all accounts, he wasn't even qualified to be in Oxford. He's like a DEI shoe-in to tick boxes because they want more people like him in order to stop any racist accusations. I mean, Jesus. And so there was a vote of no confidence. Then apparently some of this guy's representatives tried to intimidate and bully the returning officer into suspending the vote of no confidence, but it didn't work. He was overwhelmingly kicked out, and rightly so, because it's the right thing to do. This is the wrong type of personality and look. You can't be doing this looking like that, can you? A t-shirt, tracksuit bottoms, some sort of hat on his head. You know, for me, it doesn't represent what an Oxford University student should look like, behave or present themselves. You know, it's a massive disappointment. But there we go. People like this, they do slip the net every so often. And like a typical graceless loser, is refusing to accept the results. So that should tell you everything about him. And hopefully he's replaced with an Englishman with a bit more class and a bit more something about them. And this self-destructive, stupid DEI policy is kicked into the bin where it belongs. Anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you at the next one. Toodle pip.